We're here in beautiful Gabriola Island with Type 1 paramedic Carley Barker.
I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when I was 19 years old. There was no history in my family, and I got so sick. I lost weight over a couple of weeks. I went to the hospital. They ran test after test after test. My initial blood sugar was 32.9. The doctor, the endocrinologist, everybody, they had troubles bringing my sugar down, so that's why they admitted me and kept me for a week, and then it was a game of trying to safely lower my blood sugar and yet find the right dosage of insulin. The biggest hurdle I faced when I was wanting to become a licensed practical nurse was the school told me that having type 1 diabetes, that I was not capable of becoming a licensed practical nurse. I called the Canadian Diabetes Association and they intervened on my behalf. They called discrimination, and the next day I was admitted to the program. I wanted to help. I know what it feels like being on the back of one of these stretchers. It's a very scary experience. I can handle a crisis, and ultimately it's just about wanting to help other people. I went to help out in Nepal immediately following the earthquake, after fundraising the money as soon as possible. It was something that was a need. It was an overwhelming desire to go help other people. It's not something I can put into words, but it was just, I needed to go. I wanted to help. I know what I was capable of, and I knew what these people needed, so I went. It was chaos. There was thousands of people who were homeless. There were thousands of people who were going without food, proper sanitation, people still sleeping in tents, people manually trying to rebuild their houses with brick by brick, literally one brick at a time. When I got there, they were making, the Nepalese people, they were drawing on the sidewalk or on the street with chalk outlines, with sand, with brightly colored material, and they were drawing the Nepalese flag, the outline and coloring in of what the shape of Nepal is. And then at nighttime, they would stick candles all around the perimeter and throughout these designs, and they would light them. And the family members and the friends, they would come and they would light these. These were for, each candle was for somebody's loved one who passed away in that earthquake. When I was planning on going, while I was preparing to go to Nepal, I went and got emergency food rations. I went and got numerous quantities of water purification tablets. In regards to diabetes, I ended up getting a spare insulin pump. I brought extra syringes. I brought extra pen needles. I brought copious amounts of long-acting, short-acting, as well as vial after vial of insulin as backup in case some went bad or some went missing or got broken. After the earthquake, after what these people had been through, seeing what they were facing on a daily basis, I came away feeling grateful, being appreciative of the little things. I come home to the wealth that Canada has, and it makes me appreciate everything even more. Volunteering was absolutely incredible. It was awe-inspiring, it was scary, it was humbling, but it was so worth it.
A very special thank you to Carley Barker for showing us around her beautiful home here in Paradise in British Columbia, and for talking about her experiences living with type 1 diabetes and her very special life-changing trip to Nepal. To learn more about Carley's story, please check out the latest edition of the Animus Performance newsletter. Until then, bye for now, it's Sugar Free Shawn.